I want to show you a new open source template. It's available at Coder Web Project right here. And what this is a full stack app that lets you spin up sandboxes for coding agents. So you start using it here, and what it does is it'll spin up a sandbox, run an OpenCode server, and then you can start talking to it. So let me show you how it works. Do something simple. Make me a FizzBuzz TS example. Kind of silly, but we'll do it. So it'll spin up the sandbox, establish the connection, and then you can start using it to code against. And while it's doing that, you can click new session, pick something from a repository, from a URL. You can actually save another session as a snapshot and then start every session from that as well. So you can start as many sessions as you want. That was quick. It wrote the FizzBuzz example. Of course, you can change it and it'll show you diffs and stuff. While it's doing that, there's some things you can do. It comes with our Agentuity Coder plugin. We have a plugin for OpenCode and Claude Code, which is a team of agents. It uses Agentuity key value and vector for memory. It manages your coding agent's memory across files, repos, projects, users, things like that. It has a cadence loop, which is the Ralph Wiggin loop. And there's a few other things you can do. When you pick the Agentuity Coder, then it'll end up using that whole team to build out what you're trying to do. Since it's a sandbox, you actually can SSH right into it. You can actually even use OpenCode Attach and attach right there as well. OpenCode Attach, it'll just use my TUI locally as a client, but hit the server as a sandbox. And there it is again. Add more comment. What's cool about that is you'll see it's doing it here in the sandbox, but also it's reflecting it here as well. So that's the powerful part about primitives that we have for streaming, is that all of this streams together everywhere through our infrastructure. And we can even stream this into durable streams. And again, the Agentuity Coder memory agent will remember these things, remember what you did. No, never do that again, kind of thing. Pretty cool. And then of course you've got a file viewer here, a code viewer, so you can see what it's doing here. And then if it was a GitHub repo, I could click on Git and it would show the Git differences, which is nice. Of course, you get your token costs. You can get a URL to share it, and then you'll share the whole chat session. And also you can fork a session. You can also save it as a snapshot. So it'll take the sandbox with all the code that's been written, or you cloned a couple repos or whatever, and you can save that. And then when you click new session, you can then pick that snapshot to start from every single time. Pretty cool. So you can also add skills. So you can go through and you can be like, I want the agent browser skill, and then install that. And then now that'll be available in any new session that you create. And same thing with sources. You can add MCP sources, which are pretty cool too. It's got full login, user authentication. It uses our BetterAuth integration with our Postgres service. So it has a bunch of settings like that too. Pretty cool. Anyway, it's right here. It's Coder Web Project. It's open source. The easiest way to get started to run it is to literally just do this quick start the agent way, copy and paste this in to your coding agent, and it'll onboard you and get this app set up ready to go.